Hello everyone, and welcome to another random update video. And in this video, we will be talking about the reasons why I haven't been uploading animations and skits and stuff like that. So let's get to it. Reason 1. Unknown and unaffiliated strikes. I say this one only due to the fact that people have been abusing the system as of late, and I can't really do much about it. For example, sublink would be anyone can do that at any time with no information shared besides the email. This means that basically the people who are using the strike system can strike you at any given time being unaffiliated with the company or brand in question. It's just pure, I guess, hatred. I guess I don't know. But yeah, and as for the strikes itself, it could be done with any email that has been made within, I guess, 5 to 6 hours, possibly shorter than that. As long as you have a YouTube account, you're able to make a strike notice. So people can do it at any given time. Um, if you know or don't, it can still happen. Subsection: 3 strikes and your channel is deleted. So basically, in this section, I'll go over the fact that, as you can see here, um, if even if you did get 1 strike, you can get 2 more before YouTube deems you unfit for the platform. So if someone actually found, I don't know, copyright material that is public domain, but they want to argue that it's not public domain and they strike you for it, you will be on the receiving end and you would not be able to do much about it. And the only reason why I brought it, the first one, was without information shared besides the email, was the general fact that when you go against a strike, in most cases, you're providing your email, your address, your location. All of these things are being provided when you go against a strike. So, yeah. They make it hard for you to go against a strike without having proper credentials or anything like that leaked out because of that. I don't want to be caught up in the mess of people who have a weird argumentative way of going upon things, such as striking for no apparent reason, or striking with minimum reason without, reaching out or talking, just randomly strike. This is how you know that some of the strikes are not um, particularly random. They're marked with emphasis to destroy your channel. So be cautious of that. Number 2, every strike hurts your channel, even if it's removed. What this means is basically it states that, um, even if a strike is removed from your channel, uh, your likes, your viewing ships, um, your your subscriptions. All of these things are affected. So basically, you don't want to get a strike. Basically, is what I'm saying. But if someone is trying to take your channel down, they'll falsely accuse your channel and everything just to get a rise out of you or your account. Um, uh, I've been hacked before, so I know that people, for some reason, want to hop into my channel and see things that they don't need to see or that is private information. So, yeah, I don't really like it, but that's just the way it is, I guess. This is one of the main reasons why I haven't been posting much because I see no need to post things on here. However, I am working on things. It's just that it's going to take me a lot longer to finish them. Number three, I was moderated until dot dot dot. So I was moderated in the past to where I made money from making videos. However, I was already at a 9 to 5 job, and the weekends I did have wasn't mine to do what I wanted. It was, to do other things that the family wanted or saw as important. So I wasn't really able to do the things that I wanted to do with my time that I wanted to spend. And we only had one computer in the house, so it wasn't really much for me to do. Um, so yeah. Um, so basically, I was moderated in the past. However, it seems that when my channel either when I had gotten hacked or when YouTube new policy came about where you can't have a secondary email as far as Yahoo or ALC or something. I don't know. But email services was becoming strict. You had to have a Google account to have access to certain things or to have access to YouTube in general. I forget exactly when, like 2011 or somewhere around there. That's when that rolled out. So you can tell that my channel has been around for longer due to the videos that I have up that dates way past the day that it says that I arrive on YouTube, which makes no sense. We should at least go to the latest video that earliest video that I posted, instead of putting the first video that I ever made as non and void and putting a random date or a date that I made my Gmail account or something like that. My new Gmail account that I was able to sync it over to. Because just like my Yahoo, I lost the password to it and I ended up having to make a new account because there's no number or anything else attached to it, and like oh, we can't help you. We can't give you a hint to your password or anything like that. So I was like, okay, well, I have to go back in and do all this extra stuff, jump through these hurdles, then loops, just to get my account back. So that was happened to me in the past that made me unable to get monetized again. But I think losing monetization made YouTube lose trust in me, because when I did reach out to YouTube or to my agent that I was assigned to, they never replied. So I was like, okay, what's the point of giving me an agent and doing all this extra stuff if you're not going to help me? And I did it a few days. I reached out a few days, um, just to see if I would get anything in the mail or anything like that, as confirmation that the agent that I have is actually going to work with me. So that was a Debbie Downer. Turns out, no, there was no agent available for me that was willing to work with me. But that's besides the point. That's no number on its own.
Number 4. Views not being counted. So, um, there's a lot of problems with the view not being counted because of the new AI algorithm they have set up. And it seems that people with ad blockers are having problems with getting and having problems with uh, getting their views across or their watch time across, but their interactions are being established. So you have interactions and all that, but the watch time and viewer count is not being established. So as far as that, I don't see the point of having a YouTube channel if nothing is being counted. This is the main thing that I have. This is the main problem that I have with videos as of late. It it mixes up the data sometimes when it says like, oh, you have 30 views. Oh, you have 15 views now. What? How did it go down 30 to 15 if it has had over 30 views to begin with? It's crazy how that happens. So I was like, no, I don't see any point of continuing if my data is not going to be consistent, or if my data is going to be altered to fit the narrative that I'm a beginner channel or something. I don't know what it's trying to complete as, but the bias is there, and I don't like it. So, in conclusion, I'm thinking of stop uploading with this channel. Um, I might upload here and there like usual, but I I'm not looking at this channel for the main gist of my videos anymore. I might be going to DigitalOcean or something like that to upload videos. Um, yeah. So, I hope that you all will comfort me in my journey and consider joining me on Patreon. That's Shadowless Wolf at Patreon.com. and the usual Shadowless Wolf. So it's one S at the list part of Shadowless Wolf. So anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video on Patreon of whatever I make. And as always, hope you all enjoy. Thank you for following the development and creation of this channel. And I hope to come back when everything is fixed or properly implemented things happen. So, yeah. I hope that you guys continue to watch me of whatever I make elsewhere. Um, it just wouldn't be here. I don't see anything for me here. But doesn't mean that you can't make a viewing living ship out of here. So thank you, and I wish you the best. And I hope your day has been going good, or your night, or your evening. Either or, whatever time you're watching this. I'll see you guys in the next video on Patreon. Join me there, and I hope that you enjoy and learn something from my videos. Alright, I'll get you guys later. Bye bye. Ma, tane, Jaina!